Let's rank every tech part in Survivorio on a tier list. In the C tier is the Conduction Device. If you did not like the boomerang before, you're probably going to like it less if you get the Conduction Device. I say this because with an excellent grade Conduction Device, you can run and collect the boomerang to reset its cooldown, and that sounds great. You just run to it and the cooldown resets. However, it does not work with the magnetic rebounder. You cannot collect it, which is too bad, but the Conduction Device does have a great legend skill that causes the rebounder to generate lightning arcs. In the B tier, we have the Nanobot, Energy Diffuser, High Maintainer, and Annihilator. The Nanobot affects the way the Durian performs so much that it may be problematic for some users. The Durian and Caltrops are unique in that they can travel across the screen and kill enemies all over the place. But that all comes to an end if you use the Nanobot. An excellent grade Nanobot has a skill that causes the Durian to stay close to your hero, as if you're both stuck inside an invisible box. Although this changes the way the Durian performs, and some people may not like it, there are still many advantages to having the Durian and Caltrops stay nearby. You can hit mobs around your hero much easier and have more control over causing damage to bosses. An excellent grade Energy Diffuser will cause the fire of the Molotov and Fuel Barrel to spread, and a legend grade Energy Diffuser will increase damage by a percentage. I can't really explain what I visually see, but the fire seems to spread out a little more than usual, which can potentially hit more targets and cause more damage, as well as remove more lasting damage effects from the ground. An excellent grade High Maintainer reduces the cooldown of the RPG by 0.5 seconds, which adds up to more potential damage per second. A legend grade High Maintainer fires double shots every time, and this is where the tech part really opens up. I like slow effects in most games, and the Annihilator is something that can bring the slow effect to Survivorio. An excellent grade Annihilator will slow enemies hit by the laser of the laser launcher and death ray. One of the reasons why you may use the laser launcher is to remove puddles of lasting damage from the ground to create space, and with slower enemies you'll have more space to collect more loot, so this isn't bad at all. In the C tier is the Precision Device, Gravity Controller, Energy Collector, and Exo-Skeleton. The Precision Device makes drones useful. An excellent grade device gives the missiles fired by each drone the ability to automatically target enemies in range. Not only does it give each drone in-game homing missiles, it also reduces their firing rate. I've been using this a lot against bosses. It's absolutely insane. It's probably my favorite tech part in the game. An excellent grade Gravity Controller allows bricks to penetrate through all enemies, essentially causing penetration damage. This is great early into the game, but it doesn't change anything about the 110 Iron Evo skill. The 110 Iron has always been able to deal penetration-like damage in a straight line, so an excellent grade tech part is only useful with the normal skill, and this can work in short modes where you don't intend to evo the skill like the gold mine. In addition, a legend grade Gravity Controller does affect the evo skill. It will cause the 110 irons to spin as they fly out, potentially hitting more targets and causing more damage. The Energy Collector shrinks the force field and force barrier by about 1 ring, but doubles the damage, and I think this is really good for just about every type of player, even if you aren't a big force field user. There are benefits to having an area around your hero that can defeat enemies if they get too close. In addition, when you obtain a legend grade Energy Collector, mobs that die in the radius of the force field will grant bonus EXP. The Exo-Skeleton doubles the knockback distance of the Guardian, and a legend grade Exo-Skeleton will cause the defender to spread out and retreat. This is an absolutely brutal skill that can help against hordes of enemies. Finally, in the S tier, the Quantum Polarizer, Antimatter Generator, and Phase Converter. The Quantum Polarizer increases the damage caused by soccer balls by 30%, and at a legend grade, this tech part will increase the duration of the skill by 1 second. The soccer ball was absolutely nasty before, but with a 30% attack increase, it potentially breaks the game. I've seen instances where a 5-star soccer ball outperforms additional evo skills. If you don't have the Quantum Polarizer, you are missing out. I feel like it should be free for everyone. Everyone needs it. When I compared the drill shot with and without the Antimatter Generator, I immediately noticed a difference. The increased flight speed caused the drill shot to kill more enemies faster. This is a great piece of tech to use with the drill shot and Whispering Arrow against mobs of enemies. I've been both underwhelmed and overwhelmed by the Phase Converter, and ranking it really confuses me. However, I just decided to put it in the S tier because it has performed deservingly so most of the time. A purple Phase Converter will increase the bolt count at all levels by 2, and this alone will cause the lightning emitter and supercell to deal additional damage. It often deals the most damage out of all skills by a very large amount. In addition, it's great against bosses and elites. That's it for today. Thank you so much much for watching this tech parts tier list. If you would rank anything differently or have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thanks again, smash like, subscribe, and have a great day.